What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We are about to check out some new Metallica, Inamorata. Okay, now I did have to Google what this meant, and I believe it's Latin for a person's female lover. Now, this is one of the most requested reactions that I've seen in my comments. Also, this is the longest song that Metallica has created in their entire discography, so you know it's about to be good. Let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Oh no, not like that. Come on now. Now that's proper right there. Oh, animated, I think. Yeah. Okay, so they open this up with something that has died, and obviously as time is passing, the carcass is being melted and everything. And then this guy that's coming in has the chains on his foot. You know what that's reminding me of? You see those cartoons when well, not cartoons, sometimes you see it in real life when people get married and you know they say they got the old chain and ball or something like that, like the old chain and ball is at home, right? He seems to be freed from it. This must be about death obviously, but everything. But see, the chain is right there. He's probably freed, chain and ball. As a married man, sometimes a lot more ball than chain. I'm sorry for watching this. My lovely wife, I love you.
Welcome, won't you come inside? Meet the ghost where I reside. Despite how they're abusing me, lonely I will never be. Comfort in the hell I know. Resentment like a cancer rose. Longing for the day I'm free. Gonna get you out of me.
Get you out of me. Okay, he said, oh my goodness, that riff is picking up. So longing for the day that I'm free, trying to get you out of me, right? Okay, so it's about a person, female lover, must have passed away, and this song is probably dealing with, and they're probably going to show different type of images, right, to convey what they're singing, but trying to get over it. You know what I mean? Like grief, right? The five stages of depression. All right.
Longing for the day I'm free. Gonna get you out of me. Lying, supplying the need. Shedding and spreading the seed.
Okay.
Setting the trap with the thread. Spinning the web. Misery, she needs me. Oh, but I need her more. Misery, she loves me. Oh, but I love her more. Misery, she kills me. Oh, but I end this war. Misery, she fills me. Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm sitting here trying to think about the symbol right behind the bottles that he has going on, right? So it seems like somebody has passed, and uh it's almost like the bottle of water or whatever he has is kind of like a representation of of kind of like the yearning, or probably like the memories or something like that, right? And you use these memories to pretty much console you, right? And then eventually, as time passes by, you don't start losing the memories, but they stop being as detailed, right? um what's cool about this is that it appears as though he's in the desert, right? So he's like hit rock bottom, but he looks up and you see a fish that's flying. Give me a sense that he's underwater. So it's like he's underwater but can't get any. That's like some type of Dante's Inferno, non, one of those levels where the more you drink, the more thirstier you get and everything. Kind of like searching, like you have the water right there, but you can't get any of it because you're looking for something else. Also, the misery part right there could also be referring to female lover. So maybe, I don't know. It's good stuff right here.
Ricochets within my head. Conversations never said. Magnifying every thought. That familiar pain she brought seeps inside eventually. Misery loves company. So then I created you. I suppose that I could end you too.
Okay.
She waits. She waits. Misery, she needs me. Oh, but I need her more. Misery, she loves me. Oh, but I love her more. Misery, she kills me. Ooh, but I end this war. Misery, she fills me. Oh no, but she's not what I'm living for. Oh no.
Those harmonies, y'all. Man, I'm listening to this and my goodness, James, see, that's how you know you was put on this earth to sing. When you pushing 60, or is he 60? He's 60 something, and you still sound good, man. It's like his vocals, it just got better with time, honestly. Listening to him singing these little vocal inflections and dips and stuff that he's doing. Ah, God, he still got it. What a true vocalist he is, you know what I mean? And he sounds amazing live as well. That's how you know somebody's a true singer, when they can sing really, really loud, sing good live. The misery and everything, she needs me, but I needs her more. And then how it's ending, saying, but that's not what I'm living for. You know what I mean? It just gives me the sense that you are yearning after something you should not, something that you could do without. But it's like at the end of the day, you know that that's not what you're living for. Okay. The snake thing was interesting. This whole entire stuff right here, this was like out of some Alice in the Wonderland type stuff, especially with those little cat eyes and stuff. I'm not really sure what to make of it. It almost kind of had like a sense of like astrology or something like that, some animals, and I'm not sure what to make of this, but the visuals are crazy. This is Act 2 of the song right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She needs me, but I need her more. She loves me, but I love her more. She kills me, but I end this war. She fills me, but she's not what I'm living for.
Feels me, okay. The harmonies. Oh my goodness. That's Kurt and James, I think, on the harmony. Oh, they killed it. Honestly, instrumentally, this gotta be one of their best works. Come on now, you even for all the haters, this is like one of the things you just cannot hate on. There's just so much going on here. The visuals, I'm not really sure what's going on. It looks like at first he thought he was being, taken so lost in what looked like the memories of maybe his past dead lover, and then came to realization that he was sinking to the sunken place on some Get Out type things, Jordan Peele's movie. He was pretty much sinking. Then there might be a point of realization, right? Because some people never, the loss can have a very negative effect on our minds and everything. And there have been some people who kind of just never recover. They just kind of go down there underneath, the depth of the sea, so have you, and just never return because they never get to that realization that this is actually destroying them and everything. And that eventually you kind of have to, even though it's hard, you kind of have to move on. What it looks like is that he came to that realization. So, but goodness, the harmonies, the solos. I mean, I don't know if it was James and Kurt. I know it was one of them, but two. I mean, I know it was one of the two. Two of them were playing, and it must have been those because the harmonies was just beautiful, beautiful. This is almost like a ballad, if you will.
Misery, she needs me. Oh, but I need her more. Misery, she loves me. Oh, but I love her more. Misery, she kills me.
You hear the emotion in his voice, baby.
Oh, but I end this war. Misery, she fills me. Oh no, but she's not what I'm living for.
They got that walking animation down pat. Coming on strong. Oh my.
That was the best one. That button was the best one.
Oh my. Yeah, okay. See, we got credits at the end of this. So this must have been the last song off the album. Yo, I mean, the way this is the last song, the way that they played that solo, like they weren't coming back. That's what kind of solo that was. I don't know what was going on, bro. They hit the wah pedal. It was so much emotion. It was so much emotion in the solo. James came out and just really, you start hearing the emotion and the grit in his voice, like it was just tearing you apart. You just, that's that emotion that you kind of want to imitate. Like you want to going through the same thing he's going through, and you still feel you still feel the emotions and everything. Okay. Oh God. Hold on. All right. So I got to think about this right here. This part right here, at first I was sitting here talking about, like letting go. You know what I mean? Like, cause it looked like somebody had passed away. That's what it looks like. Somebody had passed away. But here she comes out of nowhere, and I'm sitting there like, if you're chilling in the desert and you see a naked woman approaching you, then it's probably illusions. So this just must be like a symbol, of course. I'm thinking that this was kind of the moment where you kind of decide if you're going to let this drown you by hanging on to something that's going on, and where you reject it. Not reject it, but kind of move on. So him joining hands with her and kind of walking off into the sunset made it seem like, all right, cool. I'm either going it's like, all right, cool. I'm going to continue going down this road with you and then plunging myself any deeper, or maybe this was kind of like a release of his mind. And the reason why I'm thinking that a release of his mind is because they reversed the death of that fox. Now let's say that fox was actually him, right? And he was the king. And then these were pretty much the events that were kind of leading up to that and everything. And right there where the hand joining, right? Now that I'm thinking about it, you can say that him rejecting the hand meaning that you're rejecting that the person has died, but you joining means that you have accepted it, and it's time to move on. Once that acceptance happened, the self-harm can stop, right? And all of a sudden, everything just gets reversed. You start getting a little more healthier. It's time to move on. And I'm thinking that because we saw the skeleton hand over there to the right, which means that must be her body. And now that he's moved on, instead of laying there mulling over what happened and therefore passing away himself. I don't know. Man, was this What a good way. If this was the end of the album, what a good way to end the album. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.